Hi everybody, welcome to Mega Energy TV episode 1. So my studio stories that I got are really happened to me and to some other guys too. So anyway, now we start with the episode 1. When I was young, I'm still, but anyway. So I had a job from the recording company. So they gave me, as a producer, they gave me a guy with me, and we flew to Italy, to Mantova, like this. And this guy was starting, I had to make the song for the tennis competition, European Indoors, which were, I think, in Zurich. So Steffi Graf was also playing there. And I have to make the title melody of that one. So I got the producing job and I went with this musician. I don't announce now which name, but anyway, it's so funny. But so I went down there to Mantova, to Giancarlo Studios, and it's great. And this guy was starting talking in the airplane, and after a couple of minutes he started to say, well, yeah, I have to wait to sell millions of CDs and stuff, and you know, very, very weird, because I know how hard it is to sell so many million of records. But anyway, so we went down there, we went in the studio, we made the production, we made the bass, we made everything on it. So the master was close to finish. So this guy was a violinist. So he said, I said, so now you go into the cabin and you have to play your violin. That because he had one with him. And he said, I'm sorry. I said, yeah, you go in there and you play the melody. And he said, no way, I can't play violin. I said, what? I said, no, I just go, I mime like this. I don't play violin. I just have it with me in case some fans see me, so I can prove that I'm that guy. And I said, but how we can do now a record without violin? He said, well, we use, usually when he made the other records, he used a Kurzweil, which is a piano, and over there he played the melody all fake. I said, no, it's not possible. We don't do it with a Kurzweil. He said, well, I can play. And I said, okay. So I got my friend Sandro Oliva, who was behind the mixing table, the mixing desk. And he said, well, I have a friend, very, very good friend. So Carlo Cantini, hi Carlo, he came, and at that moment I didn't knew who is Carlo Cantini. So he came, he played the violin like he was holding a baby in his hands. I swear, I never met anybody in the world who plays so lightful and soft the violin. And Carlo Cantini played the melody, and I still got goosebumps when I remember and when I listen to records of Carlo Cantini. And he played, and we made a good production, and Domino made the backing vocals, which were going ba 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 ba, so, something like this. So we finished the record, we put it down, and we get it. We gave it to the record company. And the funny thing about all of the story of that was, because this guy was just sitting behind the mixing desk, nothing to do, just sitting here like a doggy. And this guy was announced on the CD with and Thomas Marine, known as Mega Energy Man, and produced by and Thomas Marine, and that's the best thing. Original violin by and he didn't play nothing on it. Nothing at all. So this is one funny story. So now let's talk about Mr. Carlo Cantini. And Carlo Cantini, so he's a very, very good friend of mine, and also he made the mastering of Welcome to the Universe, which you have, I think, here on my YouTube channel. And he also do a lot of other works, and he has a big and a good collaboration with Sandra Oliva, which is my favorite producer in the world. And anyway, Carlo Cantini, he's also very, very known as the violinist of, Andrea Bocelli. So he's also of a lot of other musicians in Italy, like Laura Pausini, and. So this would be a never-ending story. I could announce you maybe 50 or 100 of musicians that he worked for. And he's a very good musician, and he works a lot for Sony Music. So if you're wondering now, what is Mega Energy Man wearing? So this is a leather jacket, which, if you like it, maybe it's gonna be on my online shop in a couple of months that I'm starting now, which I have a lot of products for Mega Energy Man and Initial D. And I think this jacket is gonna be Initial D jacket, which I'm gonna make then a little bit of promotion on also the Instagram and YouTube channel. So guys, thank you very much, and stay tuned for the Mega Energy Man TV. I'm gonna show you some other funny stories that I have with a very, very, very big producer, and also that I worked for the brother of Michael Jackson, Jermaine Jackson, and this is gonna be on the next episode 2, next week. Thank you very much, and stay tuned. Bye bye, have fun, love you all, big kiss.